We live in a world where a lot of people are unapologetic about how they express themselves, or, they don't care if they sound insensitive. And I'm saying this because in a very, verbose family, I have a relative who has depression, and she doesn't live in America, but I mean, I don't think that would have changed anything either, but I guess it depends on where you live too and how mental disorder is viewed in that place. So, she lives in Bangladesh, which is, all the way in Asia if you did not know your geography. And she's been having depression for the last 7 years. And I mean, yeah, her symptoms vary, as it varies among like all the people who have depression. Some days she'll be like, she'll be okay. Her depression won't be as severe as it is the other days where, she'll, stay up all night, or she won't have the appetite to eat, or, she'll be crying a lot because, she doesn't feel good. It's unfortunate that these illnesses exist because it can really destroy someone. But what destroys people for the most part are the reactions they receive from other people, especially people that they care about. And like during family dinners or family get-togethers, like some of my relatives will talk about her disorder and, talk about depression as if it's not an issue. They'll be like, oh, she has depression. That's unfortunate. That's sad. Maybe she should, fix up her lifestyle. I don't know, eat better food, go on a hike. Maybe it'll make her depression just go away. Because, depression is something that we choose, right? Because if you have a freckle and you want to get rid of it, just change your face and haha, it will be gone. And it bothers me, and it bothers a lot of people, that these people will talk about mental disorders as if they're nothing serious, because they haven't had the education that we have, or they don't have the resources, or they don't choose to look at the resources that pertain to mental disorders. Because like nowadays it's become a more popular topic to talk about, especially on television shows and social media and the internet. These disorders are constantly brought up, to talk about, to bring awareness. And there will be that one douchebag that will have no idea about a certain mental disorder or just about mental disorders in general. And this person will try to feel cool or educated and make the most dumbest remarks, saying something super offensive without caring who it might offend, And what I'm trying to say is that if you're not 100% about that topic, or if you don't have enough information, please don't say something that can trigger someone to feel offended or hurt or angry, because you will obviously do that if you say something like, bipolar disorder is not a real thing, it's just something you make up. I'm sorry. Who gave you the right to be a jerk? And you're gonna say the whole, I'm allowed to say whatever I want. Yeah, well, it's not funny. Mental disorders are not funny. So please just, be a decent human being. So many people misuse words in just daily conversations. Like, I know a lot of people who will say OCD when they're describing someone who's a perfectionist, or someone who likes to keep things in order. OCD is a very serious issue, and some people actually have to get surgeries for OCD. Some people just they just do before they think. And I think it's really important that before you do something, just in the back of your mind, think about like who it might offend. You never know if the person you're talking to has a mental disorder or knows somebody who has a mental disorder, okay? Now, if you want to know more about mental disorders, the internet will be your best friend, obviously, because there are so many websites, so many like people talk about it, write stories about it. And if you click on the resource tab on our page, there are a few links that we posted that you might want to check out to know more about certain disorders that exist, or like find out more about them. And also, if you want to send in a rant or anything that pertains to like this website that's relevant to us, please do so. I love ranting. I love hearing rants. It just really gets me going. So yeah, thanks for watching.